Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. YouTubers, beer tubers, and just beer geeks alike. Today here in Ohio, there was a big ordeal. Today, yet another brewery beer has been released here in Ohio. Now, we are dealing with none other than Deschutes. And today I'm going to be doing the Mere Pond. Um, I don't know nothing about this since we have never had this in our area, in our neck of the woods, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to crack it open and get into it because I have an empty glass and I need to fill it. Bah! Some of you probably thought, oh, he's just doing one of his short little reviews again. No, not today. Let's move that right there and be done with this. Dum 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 dum. Yada. Anyway, um, I don't really know nothing about this beer or any of the Deschutes beers that I've actually picked up today because I went ahead and grabbed up all four of them that have been released here in our state. This one just says distinct hop notes that are left. Deft Balance made this pale ale an instant classic. It's an aromatic, complex, multi-layered, and unmistakably honest. Our hand compass of right when exploring this beer. So it is just, in my understanding, just by what they have printed all over the bottle, is that it is just a ordinary everyday pale ale. Um, One thing that I do like is that Best Buy it says 4214. So yes, they do have datings on the bottles. Woo! Anywho, let me crack this open and get it into the glass and let you know what I think. Ooh, loads of smoke. Loads of smoke. Oh, very beautiful color. Look at that. Oh, voila. And a beautiful finish. Look at that. That is lovely. And for those that don't have Deschutes, here is said bottle cap. You know, uh, imagining craft beer since '88, 25 years. So, very, very nice, lovely. And for as the beer, man, look at that. Traditional beer color, man. That nice, how do I want to put this? Um, I almost want to say over here. Let me move this right over here. That is a nice. Uh, if I'm looking at it this way, man, it's a nice golden amber color. But if I'm looking at it straight through, it's a nice, just golden pale yellow color. But if I look through it right there at the screen, it's almost got that rustic golden amber color going on there. Carbonation is very moderate inside here. As I poured it, it gave me like a two fingers worth of head, and it's now down to about a finger's worth of, very fluffy, rocky head because you can see a bunch of pits in it. Very nice and white. Yeah, that is a nice, almost brilliant white color. Oh, you get that nice light biscuity malt aroma, and you're definitely getting some very light aromatic hops. Just a hint of like a very light um, resinous aroma, very light and very aromatic, lush green scent. Very light citrus aroma and a very light like mango scent. Well, enough of smelling it, man. I'm really thirsty, so pros. Wow. Ooh. Wow. It's nice. I'll give it this right up front. You do get a lot of that hop presence right up front, and then it finishes off with that big malt backbone, big bready note, biscuity note, very malty right in the back end. But it also does linger with that the hop presence. It's very nice. Again, with within some of my aroma and the aromatic hops, I mean, it's almost similar. Very light, lush green, grass notes. Um, you do get it like that subtle, um, kind of like a light citrus note. Uh, I also taste a little bit of like that resinous kind of hop bitterness, just ever so slightly. It's very nice. Let's see if we can find an alcohol by volume on here. 12 full ounces. It is a 5% alcohol by volume beer. Very nice. I would sit there and say on a nice warm spring day, this here is going to kill it. This what I mean about killing it is that you can go out there, pick up a six pack of this, and you can sit back after mowing the grass, and you don't have to worry about another darn thing, man. Sit back up on your porch, relax with your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, you know, whichever is watching the video at this present moment. Um, and this is it's a decent beer. I'm not going to sit there and say that it's not a good beer. It is what it is. I mean, it's a pale ale. Pale ales are they're very light in body, they're very light in alcohol, they're very light in flavor. This does pack a little bit more of a punch and flavor than some of the other pale ales that I'm used to. But that's not such a bad thing, man. Just sit back, relax, and have a beer. Now that since these just came into our market, I'm going to sit there and say I'm going to give this one a B plus. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing too spectacular, nothing to knock my wig back or knock my socks off. Um, but it is what it is. It's a decent pale ale. So with that said, I'm about to jump up off here with this review and get into another empty glass. I've got several waiting on me, and I'm very thirsty. Um, I'll see you guys again on another review. Man, peace, produce, rate, comment, subscribe. Hey, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think about it. And as always, please drink great craft beer, man. Prost, deuce, peace, cheers. See you again on the flip side.